It's all about overthrowing the old standards. It's all about smashing the patriarchy. There was a gal who, this video went viral. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't think it is being facetious. I don't think it's irony or satire. I think this is the new standard. I can't even describe it. Take a listen.
So I have this thing, call it a little quirk, if you will. I have hair in my armpits. I have it there for a few reasons. 1, lazy. 2, the patriarchy. And 3, your response to them tells me everything I need to know about you.
Okay, and for those who just listened to that and didn't see it on the internet, this girl has shaved about 2/3 of her head, and then she has a lot of hair on the back of her head, and she's got these thick mutton chops and has armpit hair, and has made some interesting fashion choices. She would appear to be on the left. I don't think she's right wing. I think this is her standard. Smash the patriarchy. And what does that really get to? It gets to this left-wing view of the country that is totally full of resentment. Everything in the past is bad. Every tradition is bad, and it is oppressive, and it stops us from being liberated, right? And you see this with all of these stories, with the way they want to upend on the left, they want to upend the economy, the way they want to institute these racist policies on the vaccine, the way that they want to reorder our political system, the way they want to reorder all of these things. It's because the past is bad, and the new system is going to be liberating and much better. Now, let's go along with that for a second. Let's say, seriously, I obviously don't believe anything she said, but let's say that all those things are true. If that is liberation, I don't want it. Does that girl seem like she's doing well? It's not even just that girl. She's an extreme example. When you go to your Thanksgiving holiday and your sort of blue-haired feminist cousin-in-law or something comes up to you and starts yelling at you about liberation and your politics and Trump or whatever, When you talk to these people, do they really seem like they've figured it out, like they're in a good place, like they're happy, they're thriving, they're flourishing? No, I don't think so. That is not the look of a stable, grounded, centered person. And yet, there are a great many people who don't look or sound or shriek like that, who nevertheless believe those kinds of arguments. Look, they'll get married, they'll settle down, they'll basically live by the kind of conventional rules. And yet they will still buy into this ridiculous notion that the past and traditions are all terrible and oppressive and, leftism is really liberating. They'll buy into it. They're being inundated with it by the public health establishment, by the mainstream media, by the entertainment media, by higher education, lower education, big tech, everything. So they buy into it. It's completely incoherent.